How to draft operating agreements for your LLC. Imagine building a house without a blueprint. It might stand for a while, but eventually, chaos will take over. That's why having a clear operating agreement for your limited liability company is so important. It's the rulebook that keeps your business running smoothly. Whether you have one owner or several, this document helps everyone understand their roles, responsibilities, and how profits are shared. It also protects your personal assets if something goes wrong. Start by gathering some basic facts about your LLC. Write down the official date you formed the business. Include the name of your LLC, the address of your registered office, and the name of your registered agent. Clarify the purpose of your business, what kind of work you plan to do. List all members' names and addresses, and note what percentage of ownership each person has. This makes it clear who owns what from the start. Next, include the core parts of your agreement. Specify whether your LLC will be managed by members or by managers. If it's member-managed, everyone has a say. If it's manager-managed, you'll need to define who those managers are and what they do. Outline how profits and losses will be divided among members. Decide how voting works for important decisions, like adding new members or changing ownership. Set rules for how much money members need to contribute initially and in the future. You also want to include procedures for bringing in new members. How will they be admitted? What are the rules for transferring ownership? If someone wants to sell their share, what process should they follow? It's also wise to plan for how your LLC might end. Write down steps for dissolving the business and distributing assets. Finally, include methods for resolving disputes, such as mediation or arbitration, to avoid costly legal battles. Your operating agreement should be flexible enough to grow with your business. Simple updates like changing addresses can be done with a new signed version. More complex changes, like adding members or adjusting ownership percentages, might need legal advice to stay compliant with state laws and avoid tax issues. For Asian American-owned businesses, a clear operating agreement is especially helpful. It ensures everyone understands their role, respects cultural differences, and works toward shared goals. It also shows professionalism, which can help when applying for loans or forming partnerships. Consulting a legal professional familiar with your state's laws and your community's needs can make sure your agreement is complete and correct. Using a customizable template can also save time and help you cover all necessary points. In the end, drafting an operating agreement is about creating a solid foundation. It spells out who owns what, how decisions are made, and what happens if things change. Having it in writing helps prevent misunderstandings and keeps your business on track for long-term success.